appoint a child to pay school fees. Just to say, when we talk of appointing a child to sponsor for school fees, I've had a few questions here and there, people asking. I'm now opening the discussion, so when I finish, please let's chip in. So there were questions about how did you come up with appointing the child. We haven't appointed yet, but we need to discuss fully to exhaust so that we gather up questions coming from sides to side as to how we came up with this child who has been sponsored. You said there's a lady from Newcastle?
She's from Newcastle. Joyce Kell, she's from Newcastle. She has been doing this for years, and actually, to be honest, I know some ladies who are in this meeting who are already sponsoring the children on their own through Joyce. No, Joyce identified the child. Like now she's in Kenya. When she goes, when she's able to visit the child, see the child, she can take photographs. When you identify the child is put in school, the child starts writing to you. When the child settles in school, the child starts writing to you directly, like, because we are the Kenya West Midland ladies, the child will be writing directly to us. As I said, Joyce was not able. Her mom passed away. She's still in Kenya. She's coming back in June. It just happened. So we have to think. Joyce is not the overall. That was just a suggestion. Maybe one of you here know of another organization that we can use. It's not that we can only use Joyce. You maybe know another organization that we can use, because when it's come to the issue of money, it's quite sensitive. We have to trust God to show us that child that needs our help. So we still have got October, November, December. KCP is being done in January. And actually, sorry, you don't mind if I say this, because I know, don't sit down. We have got children, of course, who are in class 8 who are joining Form 1 in January, but this is now my suggestion. Agnes, you say the floor is open. We are going to discuss as we proceed. There could be another child we get it told to our school fees, who has been sent home because of school fees and they are very poor. Maybe we could also think of maybe using that money to send that child back to school. Because like I was looking at Mr. Seed of children, like girls in Form 3 who have been sent home because of school fees. There could be a child who is already in school or a child who is going to Form 1. But that is just my contribution. The floor is open for us to discuss and look at it. It's not final. They're still getting there.
Yeah, because another question which was asked was, when you identify a child, like one who has done class 8, are you going to sponsor this child from Form 1 to finish, or are you just going to pay the one-off school fees and then leave him? If we identify a child like after class 8 and we feel we need to support, are we going to pay just for one whole year, or just a one-off school fees, or we are taking the child on board until finish? So those are the questions we need to look at, but especially the side of locating this child. We need to. So what I'm preempting is what somebody was asking me. Like, for example, they were discussing about the lady from Newcastle. They said she's already here. She's already has got a pipeline at home. So to use such a person may not be ideal for our group, because she already has a pipeline, so she's working to identify somebody at home. So we need somebody neutral. That's the suggestion they were saying. We need somebody neutral who can say, like, the way you're saying, Mr. Seed reported of a child who was sent away from school, and now she's going to be a house girl. She has discontinued her school, and she's just now a house girl. This is somebody who is really in need. To save her from that and to carry on maybe with school. Somebody who is already on a pipeline with somebody from here will get help somehow. So I'll leave it there so we can explore it.
I was just sort of like wondering, because at the moment, we've got a little amount of money in the kitty. My suggestion